Science and technology have dramatically transformed the way we live, learn, and connect with one another. From the devices we use every day, to the medical breakthroughs that save lives, to the digital networks that link communities across the world, innovation is everywhere. Yet this progress brings with it profound questions. How do these changes affect the very core of our humanity, our life, our dignity, and the moral decisions we face? In this chapter, we reflect on how the human person can truly flourish in the age of science and technology, with a particular focus on the vital role of bioethics in guiding us forward. Human flourishing is not simply about surviving or meeting basic needs. It is about living a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and rooted in dignity. Technology can play a key role in supporting this flourishing by providing life-saving medicine, communication tools that connect loved ones across distances, and solutions to the world's greatest challenges, such as climate change, hunger, and disease. When used well, technology opens opportunities for learning, working, and building stronger communities. Yet it also raises serious questions. Are we relying on technology too much? Are we using it responsibly and with wisdom? And most importantly, does technology truly help us become better human beings? Or does it sometimes distract us from what really matters? This is where the field of bioethics becomes essential. Bioethics is the study of the moral and ethical issues connected to life, health, and biology. It provides the framework for asking the difficult questions about how far science should go and what limits must be respected. It is not about stopping progress, but about guiding progress so that discoveries serve humanity instead of harming it. In medicine, in scientific research, and in new technologies, bioethics helps us make choices that respect life, protect human dignity, and promote fairness. Without bioethics, science might focus only on what is possible, rather than on what is right. Bioethics deals with many important and often controversial issues. Some examples include cloning, organ transplantation, stem cell research, euthanasia, genetic engineering, and reproductive technologies. These innovations carry the promise of saving lives, curing diseases, and offering hope to families in need. But they also raise profound moral concerns. For instance, cloning challenges our understanding of human uniqueness. Genetic engineering asks whether altering life at the deepest level respects its natural dignity. Reproductive technologies bring joy, yet raise questions about fairness, accessibility, and the meaning of life itself. These issues remind us that with great scientific power comes the responsibility to ensure that all progress remains grounded in respect for human dignity and the value of every person. At the heart of bioethics lies a simple but powerful truth. Every human person possesses inherent dignity. This dignity does not depend on age, ability, or social status. It is a value we all share equally. Respecting this dignity means upholding the sanctity of life from its earliest beginnings to its natural end. Science and technology should always serve humanity, not dominate or control it. For example, medicine exists to heal the sick, reduce suffering, and protect life, not to discriminate, exploit, or treat human beings as objects. When we forget this principle, we risk losing sight of what makes us human. But when we honor it, we affirm that life itself is the most precious gift science can protect. Let's talk about the harmony between technology and ethics. Technology is powerful, and its possibilities continue to expand faster than ever before. But power without wisdom can be dangerous. Just because something is possible does not automatically mean it is ethical or good. As responsible individuals and as a society, we must carefully weigh each decision. We must ask ourselves, does this action protect life? Does it respect the dignity of every person? Does it promote fairness and justice? And finally, does it lead to true human flourishing? By keeping these questions at the center of our choices, we ensure that science and technology remain tools for good rather than forces of harm. One of the most visible areas where technology shapes human flourishing is education. Digital platforms, online classrooms, and interactive tools make knowledge accessible to millions around the world. Students can learn new skills, explore subjects in depth, and connect with experts they might never meet in person. Education through technology is a powerful equalizer, offering opportunities even to those in remote or disadvantaged areas. Yet it also challenges us to remain critical thinkers, to balance screen time with real-world experiences, and to ensure that technology supports learning rather than replacing genuine human interaction. Science and technology also play a crucial role in addressing global environmental challenges. Innovations in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and eco-friendly materials give us hope for a greener future. With the help of technology, we can monitor climate change, predict natural disasters, and protect endangered ecosystems. But technology can also harm the environment if used carelessly. Industrial waste, pollution, and overconsumption remind us that progress without responsibility can damage the planet we call home. True flourishing means caring not only for ourselves, but also for the earth that sustains all life. Technology connects us in ways once unimaginable. Instant messaging, video calls, and social media allow families and friends to stay in touch across great distances. These tools can strengthen bonds and create communities of support. However, if misused, they can also create isolation, addiction, or shallow interactions. Human flourishing requires that we use digital communication wisely to build empathy, understanding, and authentic relationships, rather than letting technology replace real human presence. The future of science and technology rests in the hands of today's young people. The decisions we make now will shape not only our own lives, but the lives of future generations. Young people are called to use their creativity, intelligence, and values to ensure that technology serves the common good. By learning about ethics, practicing responsibility online and offline, and standing up for human dignity, the younger generation can guide science and technology toward a future that respects both people and the planet. As technology continues to evolve, it is important that every new discovery is guided by compassion and empathy. Behind every scientific breakthrough is a human purpose to improve lives, to heal, and to make the world a better place. But when innovation loses its sense of care, it risks becoming cold and detached from humanity. That's why compassion must remain at the center of every invention, every experiment, and every advancement. Scientists and inventors should remember that their work touches real people, families, communities, and future generations. A simple medical device, a new vaccine, or a sustainable technology can change millions of lives when created with the intention to help, not just to profit. True innovation does not only aim for progress, it aims for goodness. When compassion and creativity work together, science becomes a bridge that connects people and uplifts the world rather than divides it.